the original cast member, Susan Hampshire, joins us alongside two brand new faces, played by Tuppence Middleton and Tom Durant-Pritchard. Good morning to all of you. It's lovely to have you here.
Morning.
I think we were just saying, Susan, that Kat and I sat down yesterday. It was a wet and cold autumnal Sunday, and we had the first episode of this to enjoy. It was just perfect.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
It is so sumptuous. It's been beautifully shot. It's got a gorgeous cast, of course. And for you, of sort of quite a moment, because the original you were in back in all those years ago. Well, let's not talk about quite how far back it was. And then to be here...
65, isn't it? 65 years ago, I think.
65 years ago.
You look amazing, may I say, too.
It's all makeup.
No, you look
Nothing
amazing.
real, lashes the lot.
Nothing a bit of makeup.
How does this version compare to the original, though, Susan?
I think this version is magnificent, but it's completely different because it's a prequel and I wasn't in the Victorian era at all. My character, Fleur, was born in the 20s. So I just think this is amazing, but it isn't anything to do with the Forsyte saga I was in.
What we've seen before. Ah, OK.
It takes the characters. Your characters, actually, I mean, it's a tiny bit in the book, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. But this is the most fantastic character and the most fantastic actress.
Well.
And the kindest person in the world. She was so lovely to everybody on the set, so kind.
What a review. Oh, it is.
What were you doing, Tom? Because it sounds like Tuppence got all of it.
I was an absolute nightmare.
She can tell her wrong then.
Yeah,
that's why she knew about you.
So, Tuppence, tell us about your character then and how she fits into the new version.
So Frances Forsyte, as Susan said, wasn't really much of a feature in the books, but she's one of the only Forsyte family who's not a Forsyte by blood. So she marries into the family after becoming a widow. But really, she's almost one of the most quintessentially Forsyte members of the family because she really understands the importance of reputation and loyalty and family duty. But she really has quite a lot to deal with when various sort of grenades are thrown into her world and she has to deal with the fallout of that. Two people turn up and sort of disrupt the lives of the Forsytes and scandal ensues.
Don't give too much away.
But really, sort of by accident as well. I mean, it's not by design. It sort of suddenly happens that this person suddenly emerges, comes into the family that has some history that is going to unravel, cause all sorts of ructions. Yeah,
at a really important time because the question of succession arises in the family, who's going to take over the stockbroking company and that's really their main focus. But then these other people come in and everything sort of turns on its axis and we have to watch them navigate these sort of difficult family dynamics.
And Tom, there's a lot of drama, there's a lot of politics involved, but you play, I would say, a cad and a bounder.
A cad and a bounder, I think, would be a very apt description.
Which is always fun to play, no?
Oh, it's so much fun. I think there is so much sort of drama going on in the show that I am very much the light relief. Yeah, he's a character who has absolutely no business skill whatsoever, but thinks he deserves all the cash in the world. So he's there thinking it's all down to him, but in fact it's everybody else.
There's this brilliant thing, though, isn't there? Because you've got this family and these cousins, the heir and then the cousin, and the battle for a sort of power within the family, and they're all so focused. And then there's your character, Tom, who essentially is just having a wonderful time and making the most of the what comes with all this wealth and being part of this family.
Well, yeah, he loves it. He's just not sort of getting suckered into the whole issues of all the family politics. He's there to have a wonderful time. There's a lot of money, there's a lot of sort of great lifestyle choices that are available to him. And he's a man who's going to take full advantage of everything that's in front of him.
And it's lovely to have a really bad boy, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yes. There you go. She likes a bad boy, you know that.
Approved. Approved.
But the scenes, though, Susan, the costumes and the opulence of some of those big set-piece ballroom scenes and party scenes is exquisite.
It is gorgeous, isn't it? It's gorgeous.
I just, you're watching it thinking no expense has been spared. Watching this, it's quite compelling.
I don't know about the money side of it. All I can say, it looks gorgeous.
Tom, is this actually? I was watching an interview about you. Is this true that in a previous life you were a child party entertainer?
I mean, it's not even that much of a previous life. Yeah,
Wait, you and
was.
James Norton?
Me and James Norton.
I mean,
What a double act.
this is like the mum's party booking from heaven.
There's NCT classes in Surrey saying, how do we book them?
How can I sign up for that?
Well, in fairness, I've got a bone to pick with that because James used to talk about his party days like he'd done millions of them. I did about 1,000 kids' parties around London for a very long time, so I feel like I am a true...
You did
kids
your
party.
time.
I've done my time.
And what was your act and what made you get... Was there like an overlap in between when you were acting as well? Or?
Oh, a huge overlap. It was kind of the perfect job to do alongside any little acting gigs that you would get, and I did it for, best part of 10 years.
And were you a character? Were you like the legend Gilbert Giggles?
I tried not to do too much character work. I was trying to play it cool, pair of jeans and a T-shirt, but there was a bit of character.
Was there?
A bit like Monty.
A bit.
Was there a bit of Monty?
Yeah, a bit Monty.
You'll be hiring Monty out for different reasons.
So, Tuppence, they've already filmed a second series as well. So how does this one kind of progress and where does the second one go to as well?
Well,
She's not going to tell you.
Do we meet up with...
It's so exciting.
With the past as well? Like, how do the two cross over?
I play a character, blink and you'll miss me. But anyway,
That's not true.
The truth is she's an invented character who just pops in from time occasionally.
To stir the pot.
Right.
But I do have a little bit more important part in the second.
Right.
Yeah.
But so it's not the same character that you won the Emmy for and you played...
No. Totally.
So what's
different.
this character you're doing?
This is just a posh lady who's not very nice, who says a word from time to time.
Has some brilliant one-liners.
Ah, we love those moments.
And what were those moments like back when you did the first series, back in the 60s? Because, I mean, I just read that more people watched it than the Apollo 11...
20 million a week.
I mean, I can't understand that. In my little brain, I can't... You must have not been able to walk anywhere. People must not have gone out.
So it's a different world. People saw something on a Sunday night and discussed it on the Monday morning. Now people are watching it all different times, aren't they? Which is great. I don't think we should talk about the past too much. We need to talk about
No, because it's been set up so that we can then move forward as well. I think it's an important part, I think.
And what's nice about moving into a second series and also this series is that Debbie Horsfield, the writer, is so brilliant at taking classic stories and then kind of putting her own spin on it. And this really sort of feels like it's a very female lens on the story. She really puts the women at the centre of the story this time round. And I think she continues to do that in the second series. And you know, it's very much based on the books, but she also has so many original ideas which are feeding into the second series as well.
Well, just on the one that I watched, that's what I found so interesting was how women were perceived in the late Victorian era, essentially, and how they didn't have much power on the surface level.
Yeah.
But underneath, it was kind of the way that they manipulated families and the power struggles within families and the politics that were involved too.
Yeah, huge influence, I think, on the men's decisions, and especially in our version, I think the women are vital in that respect. They have a huge sway, and my character, Frances, is actually probably more business-minded than a lot of the men in the family. So that was really fun to play. And it's so nice to do it in this context, in that sort of late Victorian context, because, you know, they're all restrained and buttoned up and, you know, you sort of have that to play against all the time. So that's really... It's always good fun.
Susan, can I be really impolite?
Yes. How old am I?
Ask how old.
Have I had a facelift?
No. I wasn't going to ask.
I haven't had a facelift, and I'm very old.
But can I ask, because just because I actually know how old you are, but I can't quite believe it.
Yes.
Would you share how old you are?
I'm 88,
88.
but I'm a health fanatic.
Right.
So it's all to do with what you eat.
OK, so...
And your genes.
And your genes.
My genes.
They're getting very excited. What do you eat?
Yeah, and what jeans do you wear?
What is the...
I can't get into them anymore.
I don't believe that for me. What's the food that you're eating? Is it just clean eating or...?
Clean eating. It's mostly raw.
You're in.
Mostly raw.
Mostly
Lots of
raw.
nuts, lots of steamed vegetables.
Yes.
Nothing, no heavy sauces, no, nothing heavy. Everything that's easy to digest.
What about
a glass of wine?
Alcohol?
A glass of wine? Do you have a glass of wine?
I do, but I'm not drinking at the moment because I was coming on telly today and I didn't want to look too rough.
But gin's on the train.
Oh, now the truth's coming out from Monty, the bad boy in the corner.
Tell us about gins on the train.
I often would travel with a little bottle of vodka.
You can get them in a tin
For the
now.
cast. No, it was not. It was good vodka, wasn't it?
It's lovely
Very.
vodka. It's great vodka.
And as I wasn't, I was driving once I got back to London, so I couldn't drink it. But
She always has a
we
bottle of
drank
vodka.
it.
And I had hard-boiled eggs and healthy things, carrots.
Hard-boiled eggs?
Yeah.
Yes, well, that's healthy, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
carrots, things like that.
4 eggs
Nuts.
and vodka. It sounds
It's
like
a new diet.
perfect
It's a 70s diet,
You
for
look
sure.
absolutely fabulous.
You do.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
you're
just
so
extraordinary.
sweet.
It's lovely to have you here.
It's makeup.
And a lot of makeup. Yeah, we know the benefits
Yeah,
of
we
that.
do.
She does.
Yeah, I'd have to get in here an hour and a half before.
Thank you all for coming in.
It
It's
was-
so lovely to see you.
My Sunday afternoon was complete yesterday. It was absolutely
really lovely to
divine.
Well, please
Yeah.
watch every Monday.
We will be.
We will.
Yes, and
Episode
tonight.
1 of The Forsytes airs tonight at 9 p.m. on
Oh,
Fox.
hello. Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload tons of new content every single day. So hit the subscribe button, like all the videos, and don't miss out. We'll see you in the morning.